I know this video is late again this week. It's not going to become a habit, I swear to God, but it's been like expo season for video games, which means I've been traveling a lot the last few weeks. Hence why these videos have been late sometimes, but I think expo season is done for me this year. I think that was the last one that I went to this weekend, so also apologies if my voice is like gross. Anyway, yeah. So, videos will be regular and on time and on the same day from now on, I promise, hopefully. And I'm changing that day from, I used to upload it Saturday morning / Friday night, and I'm going to change it to a day later, so it's going to go up Sunday morning in Australia or Saturday night in the US. So, yes. Oh God, it's hot in here. It's getting into spring and it's like 30 degrees already. Okay, so let's just... That's enough of the updates. Let's jump into this week. And obviously the big thing that happened this week is Carmilla, the season finale happened, and actually these two episodes this week got me, and it was not good. Okay, so let's start off with Tuesday's episode. There was lots of fighting. They were doing fighting battles, sword stuff, and they were fighting everyone off. All was good. Carmilla was nowhere to be seen. We don't know where she was, but Danny and Kirsch and everyone were keeping the peeps at bay, and that was fine until Danny got stabbed in the back. What? I was freaking out. This is 7:30 in the morning, like I've mentioned before, freaking out that Danny is dead. Come on, like, fucking her and Laura, she died in Laura's arms, like, oh my God, like, there's too many likes that I've said already, but I was freaking out, man. I was freaking out so hard. She is my favorite character. Danny is. I'm not entirely sure if it's because I really like the character Danny, or if I'm just super in love with Sharon and I'm just gonna love all of her characters no matter who they are. I think that's probably like the closer of the two. So if Sharon, if you're watching this, which I very much doubt you are, if you are though, I think I'm a little bit in love with you. I'm just saying. So you're always gonna have, your characters are always gonna have a fan with me. Just a heads up. So yeah, she died in Laura's arms, and Laura was like just gone. She just gave up at that point. And then the season finale, oh, that was like 16 minutes long. And let me tell you guys, okay, so let me tell you, I was in Sydney when this came out. My phone is like out of data. I was like, I don't even care. I'm gonna spend money on data just to watch these 16 minutes, and oh, it's so worth it. So like at the end of the day, it really only took like Laura to break a piece of paper to kill Lord Voldemort. So yeah, he died. We managed to kill him. And Carmilla and Laura and Laugh managed to escape into the library, I think they said. And then Perry disappeared and JP went after Perry. And Perry, yeah. Okay, so you guys know just from what I said about Danny, I'm a huge Danny fan. But I literally will ship anyone in this show. I love all the ships. So Carmilla and Laura, they had like, they have like chemistry. They really do. And they had like some really, I really like their scenes together, like at the library. It's just, they just work so well together. They really do. But yeah, obviously, like my most excited part was seeing Perry at the end. Annie, she is perfect. Annie is perfect playing Perry / Dean this season, and it was officially confirmed that it was the Dean, although I'm pretty sure we knew, you know, it was the Dean, but yeah, so she decided to come along right at the end and sort of fill up all the blanks, I suppose you could say, and then she left some other blanks, like there's 6 more gates or whatever. Who knows what that shit's about. And then she brought Danny back. Yay! Okay, so here is some confusion that I have. is Danny Matty in Danny's body and then Danny in Maddie's body? Because Maddie also woke up, I believe she was like in a coffin. I think she was in a really dark place, so I'm guessing she was in a coffin. Have they sort of switched bodies is what I'm thinking. I'm wondering. Or is... Because I was following, you know, I obviously follow the characters on Twitter. And Danny was very different on Twitter. And so that sort of got me wondering if she's, you know, Maddie possessing Danny's body. Or if it's just Vampire Danny. And Vampire Danny is obviously different than human Danny. So that's my questions up in the air right now. But either way, I'm happy. I'm happy. Sharon's still around. I'm happy. Yeah, so, Danny, Vampire Danny, woke up and it fucking started making out with Kirsch. I'm just, I don't know how I feel about that, like. Okay, so like I said, I pretty much will ship anything in this show. Danny and Kirsch, I just don't know how I feel about Kirsch. I don't know if he's like a fuckboy or just, yeah, I don't know. I like him sometimes and then I don't like him. Yeah, I think, whatever. I mean, if it happened, if they make Danny and Kirsch a thing, I'm not gonna be like super pissed. So, but you know, I would much rather like Danny and Laura or, you know, Danny and Carmilla. Imagine if like, imagine if Endgame was Danny and Carmilla. Can you imagine, like, the fandom? I think that would be, like, a pretty unpopular ship in the fandom, but I would, like, freaking love it. But yeah, I am also all for OT3. But yeah, anyway, so she started making out with Kirsch and then they fell on the ground and she started getting into his neck and just eating away. Apparently, she said on Twitter that she didn't kill him, so she just had a good feed and went on her way. Yeah, so that was season 2 for Carmilla. We have to wait like a whole bloody year for season 3 again. Apparently there was a tweet that mentioned that season 3 might be the last season. No, can we not please? That is not something that I want to hear. I want there to be like 12 seasons like Grey's Anatomy. But we did get news of a season 0, so that's going to be starting in like a couple weeks, I think they said. I haven't actually seen the trailer for it yet, or the teaser trailer, because like I mentioned I was in Sydney. But yeah, I am all for Carmilla no matter what it is, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, so Carmilla pretty much took up this episode because why not? I do want to mention though, Lost Girl, this past episode of Lost Girl, we got a Tamsin and Beau kiss, like a good on make-out session, and even though it wasn't technically Beau, those two have so much chemistry. Like, they are great. They're great. So that was a great time. I've watched that scene a couple times and it was a good time. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure it'll be up on YouTube or something, and I definitely think you guys should go check out Tamsin and Beau making out on Lost Girl. Okay, it is getting so hot in this room. Like, so hot. What is it? It's like, I think it's been like 30 degrees today. Now, you have to remember, this is like the start of spring. We're not even in summer yet. This is the start of spring. It's 30 degrees, which is, what is that in Fahrenheit? It's 84? 84? So it's not like super duper hot, but I mean, it's pretty hot for spring, early spring. So this room is all closed off and I got my lights on, so it's hot in here, and I'm like talking, like I'm babbling on, so I'm gonna just shush right now and I'm gonna just go. I want to know what you guys' thoughts on Carmilla is in the comment section below. Also, thank you to anyone that retweeted, liked, or messaged me on Tumblr. You guys actually mean the world to me. Yeah, you guys are awesome, so thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright,